Hello and welcome to moneymanagerfx.com. This is probably your first visit to this website. The reason for that is because we are right now having a pre-launch of the company. A little bit of background, we are a network of professional traders from Scandinavia and Russia. And within the network we also have professional EA programmers, and we have a huge benefit because we can program our own EAs with the filters and signals and entries and exits that we want to have to succeed better in trading. I don't know if you are a beginner or if you are a more full-time trader, but no matter what background we have, as you will find out when you start to trade, there is lots of issues to be thinking about when you are trading. One is to find your entries and to know when to enter a trade, and in case you don't have any trading robot or forex robot to help you with that, it requires many hours of screen time to sit in front of your computer and to learn and see when to enter a trade. And usually as a beginner you are spending thousands of dollars on forex courses and platforms and stuff like that. And after that, when you have the knowledge, you need to spend many hours with screen time just watching the charts and see the patterns of the price movements. One big complication is to have the discipline to be able to do that hour after hour and to have the time to do it. And that is why we are using our forex robots to help us with that. So we get an alert via SMS and email every time when we have our entry signal. And just looking at one chart, just one example, as you can see here, this is quite much information if you are a beginner trader, but as a trader everybody are using their own system based on the courses and the training you have. And as you can see, there is lots of different indicators and filters that you can use, like the RSI, the Fisher, stochastic, MACD, and also in the chart you can have different type of indicators like the Bollinger Band, EMA, and so forth. And basically what these indicators are doing is assisting you to find your entries and exits in a good way. And by programming your own EA, your own forex robot, the robot can day and night and 24 hours a day, Monday to Friday, keep track of all these things happening. So for instance, if you're interested when we are breaking the EMA, let's say at London open session or US open session or at the news release, then you will get an alert. And we have programmed our own function. It's a Windows-based EA control panel that makes it very easy for you to use. You can just press the button alert and the alert will be activated. You can then decide if you want to have an alert via PC, SMS, email. And that means basically, for instance, in this scenario, we're trading a 1 hour chart. You have plenty of time to get to the computer and enter your trade if you want just to get the alert to know when you have a good setup. And if you also want it to trade for you automatically, you simply press the button auto and the forex robot will trade for you based on money management rules that you define in the settings, based on the account value you have. And the robot does these calculations for you. And this is one of the most important things to handle money management in a good way. So basically, with this kind of EA control panel, you can decide what filters you want to use, what settings you want to have. For instance, on the RSI, when we are reaching the 80 level here, as you see, that is where you could exit the trade or enter the trade. So you can decide all these parameters based on the settings. And what we have right now, and the reason for making this video, since we have a pre-launch, we are offering you now to try our first robot. It's called Money Manager. It's a Swedish robot, since we are from Sweden. And this robot is based on this EA control panel. So basically, what you can do, no matter if you are a scalper, day trader, swing trader, you want to trade the news, you can now try this EA for free. And what we are offering you at the same time is that we will now build a team of EA test team. So we will give away 100 free licenses to 100 persons that will be part of our EA test team. And what that basically means, that every time when we release a new forex robot, you will be offered to test the robot. And mostly we will then give away these robots to you, or you will get a very, very good discount. So we encourage you to take that opportunity to sign up here, and you can you do that here in the right hand form. Get your free forex robot. If you don't have an MT4 account, you can open that here. It's free. You don't need to deposit any money, and it's not any risk. So this EA you shall install at your demo account. So do not install it at your live account. So try it at your demo account, and when you are done with the test, we believe 2 weeks should be enough for the test. You will then have a survey form to fill in with your comments, what was good and what do you want to have improved. And we will then, for a few days, we will then update the EA. It will be a version 2.0 that you will then get for free. It's a value of approximately $499 that you get for free. But the huge benefit is to be part of the EA team, the EA test team. So you can get also additional EAs for free. And in the long run, when you work with us in a longer term perspective, you are also invited the opportunity to become a money manager, to learn how to handle fundings at account without you having to fund it yourself. Because we have a partner that is launching a global concept to thousands of sports teams that will open their PAM savings accounts. So we will train money managers, and we will then teach them how to handle a money management account with our partner. And that means basically that your account can grow to higher amounts, and you can then get higher commission and earnings on your trading. So you have opportunity to work with us for a long-term perspective. You have the opportunity to test our EAs. You have the opportunity, if you are a professional trader, to also get your own EA. We can program whatever filters you need to have and whatever alerts you want to have, whatever auto trading you want it to be. So we can program that for you. And if you have a good system that is profitable, we do it for free. So it's no cost for you, since you will be part of our team. So just let us know if you have any ideas, and then you can go at our website and press wish list, and here you can send us email with the setups and the system you're using. But let's get back to the free trial, or it's not a trial, it's a free receive of the EA. So this is what you do if you don't have MT4 demo account. So if you have that, you simply fill in your email address. I will do it here as an example. Like that, you fill in your email address and you enter your MT4 demo account number. I just do this as an example. Then you just let us know how many years you have been trading and what kind of trading that you prefer to do. Because what we want to do when we establish this EA test team, we want to have traders that are trading scalping, day trading, swing trading. Long term is for longer perspective, news or hedging. So we know what kind of trading you prefer. And if you trade all of these, please select the one that you prefer the most. So let's say that you are a day trader and then you just submit this information to us. And when that is done, you see your form was successfully submitted, and we will then get your email and we will send you the EA license, and you will also get a user manual how to do the settings, how to get started. So we wish you all the best with that. But if you don't have the MT4 account, you can open that here. So I will quickly show you the process. So you download, as you can see, we're using FX Primus as our partner, but you can of course use any kind of demo account you want to use. But FX Primus is our PAM partner, so that is where we will open savings accounts and PAM accounts later on. So we recommend you to use them. They are a good broker. So when you have downloaded it, you can open it. So I will just quickly show you the process here. This is now in Swedish that you approve for the installation. I will press yes, and you will then get some legal information text here. Please read through. It's quite a general legal information that most brokers have. Yes, I agree to the terms, and you press next. So we can remove these ones. Installation in progress, as you can see, files are downloading, and then you can complete the installation. And when you do that, since I already have an account with FX Primus, you will get the new account available here. I will change a little bit here. And then what you have to do, you need to install the EA that we will email to you. And that you can do under Archive and Open Data folder. You see that here. Open the data folder. And when that opens up, you go to MQL4 folder. MQL4 folder, you press that one and you look for expert folder. And you press the expert folder and then you copy and paste the EA into that folder. And when that is done, you then have to terminate, you have to close down the platform and then open it again. And then you will have the EA installed. So here, if I open up computer window, let's see, or this one, navigation, here you have the different EAs that you have, and you will then find the EA here. It will be right there. So the trend alert, you then double click it and you install it, and you can press OK, and here it is installed. So that is what you have to do. And then you have to open up the indicators that you want to use. We can remove right now, to simplify this, we remove the stochastic because we are not using that in this EA. So we remove that, we remove the MACD, we remove the Bollinger Bands, and close this. So this is the basic setup we are using. We're using the RSI, we're using the Fisher, and we're using the EMA, usually 13 EMA as a standard, as default, but you can play around with this, and you can also increase the look of the candles if you want to do that. So basically the settings that we're using is to look at these filters, how we want to use them. So what we're looking for is basically trends with this EA. So when we are crossing the 13 EMA in this scenario, and at the same time we are above the 50 RSI level, and we have a positive momentum, you can set these signals yourself. Right now we're using 0.25 for a bullish trend, and when all these signals are confirmed, and if you have the alert button activated, you will get SMS, an email confirming that you have a entry set up. And if you also have activated the auto button, let's say you are sleeping in the night, you might be a US citizen and you want to trade the London breakout, it's middle in the night for you, then you can press the auto button and the EA will trade for you automatically. And usually when we're using all these filters, we are getting quite good confirmation of the signals, and usually we have also a good trend. Then you can set the EA to use, we are using the SL, we have automatically the support levels and resistance levels of the market, and usually when we press SL, the stop loss is placed below the support in this scenario. So the EA is taking care of that for you. And you can also press the trailing stop, which means after you can decide yourself how you want to activate the trailing stop and how many pips it shall follow the price. But when reaching a certain price, the trailing stop will be activated and will follow the price until it reverses. And the reversal you can decide to set, for instance, when we are reaching the RSI, specific RSI level, you can also have reversal, or you can set reversal at a lower time frame. For instance, the 15-minute chart, you will have the support levels more frequently, and you can use that support level for your exit. So this might be lots of information for you if you are a beginner trader. I'm not personally myself a professional trader. I'm responsible for the sales, and that is quite good. So I keep it at easy level as possible, because we want you as a beginner to have advantage and possibilities to use this EA, and not having to spend thousands of dollars on training and stuff like that. But also you as an intermediate trader or advanced trader, we are very happy to work with you, of course, basically to improve the EA control panel and the signals based on your experience, what system you're using. We are very happy to work with you to improve the EAs all the time. So we hope that this video will help you. So when you have opened the platform again, what you have to do is go to Archive and Open Account. So here you can select then the practice account, and you can click Next, New Demo Account, and Next. And here you will have, you can fill in your name and email address, etc., number, and you can decide if you want to have $5,000 or $10,000. You can decide about the different settings you have here. But the main thing, I mean, you can start with $10,000. This is just virtual money, so it's not any real money. You are not, you don't need to deposit anything. You don't take any risk. You are just using virtual money. And you approve to get a newsletter. You can decide if you want to use that. But here you can enter your name, and you have your email address, like that, and then a phone number like that. And you press newsletter and you press next. Here you will now get a username. This is your account name. So note down your account name and your password, and then you press complete. Now it's done. And what you have to do now is to go back to our website and enter your MT4 account number here, and also enter your email address. I do it once again, and then how many years you have been trading and what kind of trader you are, and then you submit it. So this what I showed you right now with the download is only if you don't have any MT4 demo account number. So and then you press submit, and you will get a confirmation that it was successfully submitted, and you can wait for our email. We will try to email you your EA as soon as possible with the user manual. And if you have any questions, we have our live chat here. You just press, you see when we are online, you press your name here and you can start the chat with us. And here you can write hi. How does the EA work, for instance, and you just press send. So we will then see your question and we will respond as soon as possible. And if we are not online, it will say offline here, but you can anyway press here and you can send us an email. So we will get the information from you. That was basically it. So this was the main news right now, that we are under pre-launch. We are now offering 100 free EA licenses. We're offering you to be part of our EA test team for a long-term cooperation. And we hope you will enjoy the test, and we look forward to you contacting us and signing up here to the right, and for long-term cooperation. So we wish you a nice day and talk to you soon again. Bye bye.